the f-stops.
Yeah.
Focus and aperture.
Where's the ball spot?
Yeah. Out, damn spot.
How long since we have stood upon this stage to loud declaim some drivel on a page, to face those dark before us and defy, till those sit before us beg for quiet?
The sun hath made 2 times its slumbered journey. In days it's been 730. We promise to be most forgiving, whom mistake this stage for Peter and Suzanne's living.
We may see things that we've seen in the past as we think back to end historic fast. Young Anddrew might show up with pointy ears. And Ian doff his shirts of many years. But I suspect this year brings something more, for E and C may show up at the door.
Yet lo, what knock on the door doth come? 'Tis early yet, and still there's missing some. Could's yet be Brian with guitar and song to jog our aging memories along? Or mayhap Steve with travelled keys and major talent twixt rhymes diseased. That jolly all mid minor strains to ears and throats and rusty brains. Knocker, knocker, knocker. Who's there? Who's there? Hell's gate in the name of Beelzebub's hair. Perhaps a fasser, now compelled to rhyme. Come into my inferno, serve your time. Knocker, knocker, knocker. Enough, I say. It's too close to quoting Shakespeare's Scottish plays.
Now cease and desist, be quiet and still. I have arrived. I'm ready to trill. Thou actest as though I should be saying the name penny thrice and end all thy baying.
Insulting, slighting, disparaging me, thou impertinence personified be.
Stand interrupted. Ye quarrelers too, festivities smile, let friendships ensue. There's enough time for onomatopoeia. My brow were brims with gladness just to see you. Full smile bear I in faith to praise your worth. No fault that time has so increased our girth. Stand forth and trill! And quickly make your point, for time flies fast. They're closing up the joint.
Where once were 2, here now placed, to rejoice, thou knocker, strike portal to add thy shrill voice.
Banish all doubts such as thou might yet hold. I shall sing clear as a syrinx that resonate bold.
Let this one chirp till the rafters grow weak, and let merriment spread henceforth from his beak.
Fuckity, 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 twee! Shiddly, piddly, tiddly, widdly, wee!
Forgive the silence. The thoughts are still collecting. That wasn't quite the style I was expecting.
2 years I spent composing this fine ditty. I wrote the lyrics. Don't you think they're witty?
Forget that's not my line.
Where's my pay?
Oh, it's over there on the piano.
I see the Fassed alumni gaily saunter hence, who once sought love, and now seek only continence. Our youth was spent in Fass's golden auspices. Our years are measured now in colonoscopies. Harsh winter slows our tread, yet on we go. Sing, hey, hey, nani, nani.
of us, Lord Preston Gurd, is known to dance a nimble galliard. Come, Lord G, and bring your lady fair, and show us your Lavolte, if you dare.
Most glad would I his fair Lavolte to see, 'tis famed from Waterloo to gay Paris. But is Lord Gurd here amongst us, we players merry? Methought him gone, called offshore draught for draughts of sherry, from shore of far Iberia sent to warm us, and poured for him by nymphs of jugs enormous. Or if not that, perhaps some good Scotch whiskey, or rye, dispensed forth by damsels frisky. For oft 'tis said, and very oft I've heard, whatever else, it's good to be a Gurd.
'Tis true, but do they say a Gurd be good?
A pox upon the good. They're slaves to should. I'd rather meet a man of could and would.
Methinks it's time I exited the hood.
Perhaps my presence be an imposition. I only came here for the Fassed audition.
I for one am happy that thou art here. I will cheer, not jeer thy beer, and thy leer, and also wink if thy good be lacking. If nothing else, thou shalt have my backing.
And my backing too, if thou leer at me.
Oh,
While sharing your beer, giving willingly.
so leer we three, with beer and drink so free. Our words we slur with bold alacrity. A pact, a bond, a tie. Let none dare break, lest sadness, gloom, and heartburn all forsake.
'Tis truth you speak, with bounty much enamored. Though lo, our comrade exits hence, all hammered. In moderation, quench and drink with care, or of the deadly hangover beware.
Hold fast your prissy hangover, you oaf. Think you that ill could so beguile us both?
Yeah. Not I, say I, and I'm the one who's saying. I've rambled on and lost what part I'm playing.
It is no sin to quaff till one is numb, and hence this place has vomitorium.
Memory may fade, mainly due to years, though gladly would I blame the flaw on beers. Yet all our lines of yore are clear as day, while lost are keys and wallets since last May.
I now return to neither curse nor bless, but in few words to terminate this mess. Of name drops does the viewer soon get leery, and plotless couplets soon begin to weary. So now I'll end your suffering tonight and speak the final couplet of this shite.